far. We'll need to rent a car, but I'd go anywhere with you.
Drive will take all day, we'll need a place to stay. Boy, this holiday's overdue.
In between Whitby and Scarborough lies one pretty picturesque harbour, with you in Robin Hood's Bay, Rockpool Lane, Tom Lane, Coventry Lane, over you. More comfortable than the bed of the sea. The sand will do just fine for me.
You know I love the Jurassic, for that this coast is classic. You found that Ammonite just for me.
In between Whitby and Scarborough lies one pretty picturesque harbour, with you in Robin Hood's Bay, Rockpool Lane, Tom Lane, Coventry Lane, over you. There'll be cockles and clams,
Goldfish, crabs,
starfish, sponges,
Wimps, lobsters,
and maybe an octopus or two.
common periwinkle.
Your eyes, they should do twinkle like our reflection in the pool. And if you've got a penchant for the Paleolithic, then I know a cave with some paintings in it, with you and Robin Hood's Bay, Rockpool Lane, Rockpool Lane, Rockpool Lane, Rockpool Lane, Rockpool It's what your friends don't say that hurts you the most. I'd rather get called a div than not called at all. It's what your friends don't say that hurts you the most. I'd rather you took the me than not take me anyway. How was your birthday? I hope it was good. I heard you got a new job. I knew that you would. Oh, that was 8 months ago. Wow, how the time flies. I thought I'd send a message.
Thought I replied,
It's what your friends don't say that hurts you the most. I'd rather get called a div than not called at all. It's what your friends don't say that hurts you the most. I'd rather you say you don't care than nothing at all. How was your Christmas? Did you get what you want? Did you spend it with your family? Did you all get along? Oh, that was 8 months ago. Wow, how the time flies. I thought I'd send a message.
thought I replied.
I'm sorry I didn't make it to your insert event here. I was too hurts you the most. I'd rather get called a dick than not called at all. It's what your friends don't say that hurts you the most. I'd rather you took the mick, not take me anywhere.
Push it down and hide it behind a smile. Please don't run away. I chase the demons from my door, and they can't hurt me anymore. Quick to learn, built to last, but it feels like my 20s are passing me by so fast, and it's itching me like a rash. I'm starting to feel mighty old, like the floor in my kitchen, I'm mighty cold. Sometimes I find it hard to explain myself. I try, but I only make things worse. So I'll try this first. Listen, have you ever been told you're the role model you are? Listen, have you ever been told just how wonderful you are? Wait, empty glass. These days my dishes are piling up so fast. I wasn't like this in the past. The simple things that seem so hard, but I will try and let down my guard. Sometimes I find it hard to explain myself. I try, but I only make things worse. So I'll try this first. Listen, have you ever been told what a role model you are? Listen, have you ever been told just how wonderful you are? Listen, have you ever been told what a role model you are? Listen, have you ever been told just how wonderful you
I'd like to dedicate this to Al McGill. 3696. 01377253696. 01377253696. 01377253696.
Wonderful stuff, Adam Hopper and the Wimps live in session. Adam, would you mind introducing your bandmates, please?
Yeah, I've got Nathan on bass.
Hello.
Neve on the vocals.
Hello.
John on guitar.
Hello.
And
Hello.
Tate in the cupboard in the corner on drums.
Hello.
And we've got Alex as well, who will be joining us on harmonica a little bit later on as well.
Excellent stuff. Now, so who christened the Wimps the Wimps?
Probably me.
Oh. Hey? Now, he looks to me very much like Tate could look after himself.
Where?
My mum taught me right.
Right, okay, well, there you go. What can you say? So I was having a chat with Bobby from British Birds.
Yeah.
And you're good mates, aren't you?
Yeah, yeah.
And you've done many gigs with them.
Many gigs, yeah.
And I know that, Bobby and Ellie are listening at home.
Yes.
Of course.
Hi, Bobby.
Hello,
and
you
Ellie,
guys.
and Emma.
Hello, you guys.
And Mike.
Indeed, all that. But he tells me that you're not very good at wrestling. Is this true?
That was a fateful night in Liverpool outside of the Quarry, which sadly closed, but will be reopening, which is a mint venue in Liverpool. Yeah, me and Bobby had a few too many beers and ended up wrestling on the road outside the front of the venue, and I was in agony for weeks.
Yeah, he hurt your back, didn't he?
Yeah, he really hurt my back.
You see, now, I mean, as a musician, but it's not really. Do you know, Jar Wobble is a mate of mine from Public Image, and he's just a wonderful guy. And he played football, still plays football every now and then, and of course he went in nets and went to catch the ball. It caught his thumb. Now, he needs his thumb. He's a bass player, and he plays like that. And so there are certain things you shouldn't do when you're a musician, really. One is particularly not to wrestle other musicians outside a nightclub.
Well, Bobby's a bit of a rascal.
Is he?
Yeah. And
He's a bit of a toughian, isn't he?
Yeah, he just likes a bit of a scrap. Yeah.
Now you tell me. Right, okay. So I walked in while you were doing the sound check before. It just sounded beautiful. And there you were doing a song about probably the place I've visited more than anywhere else in the world ever, which would be Robin Hood's Bay. So I knew I was amongst friends.
It's a nice coincidence.
It is, absolutely. And so you must have been really, really taken with the place to put this homage
Well,
to.
yeah. I used to go there all the time as a kid, like camping holidays, basically. My
Right.
mum, shout out to my mum, would used to take us like quite a lot most summers. Like hammers on the beachfront, cracking up and fossils and things like that, and going to Whitby, and it's great. It's great.
Well, Bobby also told me that you had a great archaeological find. Was that at Robin Hood Bay?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a Roman town near Reading.
You found a Roman town near
Yeah,
Reading?
I discovered the entire town myself.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, that was... I did a dig in a town called Silchester, which is just outside of Reading. It's cool. And I found an Iron Age brooch, amongst other things, back in the archaeology days.
So you were digging. You didn't find it in a charity shop?
No, I was digging. Yeah, I studied it at uni. And,
That starts to make sense now. Right, okay. So tell me, Bingo Records, we're good friends of Bingo. How did the association come about?
Well,
I think it was because I became quite obsessed with the Bug Club for quite a bit, and then I became quite obsessed with Mr. Ben for quite a bit, and then I just was like, this is a cool record label, and emailed them, and it took Lloyd about 4 months to get back to me.
He's a busy fella.
Oh, he is a busy fella, yeah. And then Ben put me on at put us on actually. It was one of our first gigs at like a cowboy themed festival in Manchester City Centre.
Naturally.
Yeah, and then it kind of just went from there, really.
Okay, I mean, Lloyd Bent has got the best pair of ears in the business, I would say.
Yeah, he's great.
He just doesn't drop the ball, does he? Have you got any dates coming up that you'd like to plug?
A couple. We've got the 27th of July at Crescent in York. I think it's called Pop. It's something to do with pop, but it's at the Crescent in York.
Right, okay.
British Birds are playing, also Autocamper are playing, Mount Misery, who we played with recently, are playing, who are really good. It's got a great lineup.
Okay.
So we're excited for that. I'm then opening up for British Birds in Manchester just on my own. And then we've got a few that are like being booked but aren't out in public consumption yet. So there's a few to get.
Great. All right, well, keep us posted and we'll
Will
tell
do.
people as and when. So you've got 2 more tunes to do for us. So what are they then?
The first one is called The Protector, and then the next one is called My Friend Al.
Which
And
we've been playing.
Yeah, I'd like to dedicate it to Al as well. So
Okay.
post, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, do it. Cheers.